we're going to understand the gravity, the magnitude of what Jesus paid for. He paid for your heart to be free. Just for how he paid for your physical body to be unbroken, to be whole, he paid for your heart to be free. He came to set at liberty the captives, to bind up the brokenhearted. The brokenhearted, right? We need to allow God to the Holy Spirit to be our counselor, to heal up the wounds of brokenheartedness. You know, one of the reasons that God can wipe away our tears in heaven is because what if Jesus have done for us while he was on earth? Jesus paid the price for our heart to be free. Why would we want to walk through life with emotional baggage and emotional wounds and brokenness when we can walk in freedom? When we can walk in a lightness? We don't have to have a broken spirit, people. We don't have to have a broken body. We don't have to have broken marriages. We don't have to have broken relationships. We don't have to have a broken identity. We don't have to be broken in our spirit, because Jesus has paid the price, not for just our physical healing and the salvation of our souls, our eternal salvation, but he's paid the price for our spirits to be whole here as we walk through this life. This life. That means free from condemnation. That means free from anger, free from hatred, free from from night terrors. You know, I'd lived in so much trauma that even after we got married, there were times when Ashley would find me, you know, in the middle of the night. I'd have just a terrible nightmare, reliving things that had happened to me. He'd find me like not in the bed, and he'd go searching around that house for me, find me cowering under the kitchen table like a 5-year-old curled up in the corner, or in the back of the closet somewhere, trying to find, because in the middle of the night I was living out the trauma that happened to me. You know, there's a freedom for you. There's a freedom. Jesus paid for you to live free from torment and free from the trauma of the past. You don't have to tolerate that anymore.